the ribbon cutting ceremony for the brand new buildings at San Quentin Rehabilitation Center. So in this new space, basically we have all state-of-the-art updated equipment. So it contains the latest versions of Photoshop, Adobe, Premiere, Animate, all these softwares that once they get out, they will be able to use. I think employable skills is what we're really trying to hone in on here. If someone gets out of prison and they don't have any employable skills, they're just going to come right back in because there's no way for them to make a living, right? So if you teach them the skills they need to be successful on the outside, then that's what rehabilitation is all about. And we've succeeded in our goal.
Expectations, once we're fully staffed, is produce a lot of high school diplomas, GEDs, and really grow our college program.
What better place to start practicing reentry than in the place that you're being housed temporarily? So this is an opportunity for continuous practice of a normal community life. We're standing in a library which is central to every single city, regardless of where you're at, and it feels safe. And you get to develop into a lifelong learner, and you have access to technology and resources and reentry and vocational trades. So we're doing the work.
I think what we hope is that this serves as a model for what can be done in corrections and how we can create security in a way that looks different and feels better for our staff and feels better for our population, that provides cooling and natural light and color to the people who have to live and work in our institutions to make a space that's just much more welcoming and that people are happier to be in.
When I first came to prison, I committed a crime. I'm here for attempted murder. So I deserve incarceration, right? There was no sense of rehabilitation. So being part of the rehabilitation process, right, is being part of the solution. Someday I'm going to integrate back into society. I want to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. And that's what we're getting right here. We're being educated. They're giving us the tools that we need to integrate back into society. Because the reality is that we're not who we were yesterday, last week, last month, last year. Now we have this rehabilitation aspect where they give us a sense for us to feel human beings and be able to go back out there in the community.
But it is about changing environments, about changing minds, and it's ultimately about the power now that we have to promote a different mindset and to promote this across the rest of the system.
2, 1.